Hey, this is Ham Solo here, Kilo Zero Foxtrot Yankee Romeo. I am about to dip into the realm of shortwave radio. Stay tuned. All right, hey guys, Ham Solo here. So I decided to dip into the world of shortwave radio just because this seemed like a deal. So I went on to Radiodity's website and I found this little mini shortwave radio called the RF750 Plus, and it's got a lot of interesting little buttons and features on the side of the radio, and it even has a balance level on the side of it. It's pretty interesting. Nice form factor. It's kind of heavy. It's kind of heavy for a little guy, and so I'm going to kind of go over that and see what we can see. I know that it has a little antenna off of the top, and this thing extends for, I think, short listening stations nearby. There's also a kind of a T handle that fits over the top, and I think that's going to be for the longer distance communication. Here's a little picture of the T handle, and then you could also get an extension antenna so that you can listen to your longer shortwave communication. So I'm going to test this out. I'm here in a park in the middle of Colorado Springs. It's November, and so just going to turn it on and see what it sounds like. And I've never used shortwave before, and so I'm going to give it a listen and see what's up. All right, I got this on set on FM mode now, so I got the FM antenna out, and the function button on the top, left or right, changes the frequency channels. And so found this fairly strong channel here in the Springs. I don't know what it is. Sounds like, I don't know, modern stuff. And so again, going left or right with the function button, it's a multi-position switch.
X1039 in your near musical future. The tease of
sounds pretty good, actually.
Who are we gonna play for today?
So let's see if we can get it on AM mode and look for some AM stations. All right, here's the radio with the AM antenna on it.
For the full compensation you're owed, whether you were hurt on the road, at work,
and it sounds pretty good.
The Bosun Law Team is
so you have to double click the power button in order to switch between FM to AM and so forth. So this is the AM antenna, and you can turn this to get the radio tuned in.
At 303-999-9999 for a complimentary consultation. That number,
but sounds pretty good. All right, the cost of the radio is $30, and if you buy the additional shortwave antenna, this is another $10. And so I purchased that as an additional shortwave antenna. I don't know if it has to be elevated or whatever. I'm just going to throw it on the ground. And then I'm going to figure out where I'm supposed to clip this on, probably to this metal antenna. Probably clip it onto that, but let me check in the book. All right, this is my first try into the shortwave. I'm on 10 megahertz, and that little thumping sound, that is the timestamp at Fort Collins. And so that is the WWV station, time signal station located in Fort Collins, and that's the timestamp. And when I try to raise the antenna, I lose the sound, but when I lower it, then I can hear the thump. And I tried to attach the long antenna to it, the wire antenna, and as soon as I clip it on, it goes away. So I think that's all I've got right now for the shortwave side of it. All right, I downloaded an app on my iPad that is supposed to run the radio. I have the radio on, and when I press down here on the band button, it switches bands, and that's on my iPad. And so got the band thing working, trying to figure out if there's a way to do a search for signals, because if you had to search the if you had to search the shortwave frequencies, there's a lot of them, and that would take quite a while. And so I see a scan button. See what happens when I press scan. Nothing. So I'm pressing scan. Oh, there you go. Hold down scan. So that seems to be scanning all of the shortwave frequencies. I don't really have anything but that little antenna hooked up to it. So I could try to put out this longer shortwave antenna and hook that to it. Let's see if that helps any. And so right now, the Bluetooth feature is working, and I'm running the app and running the scan. So, see what else we can do with it. All right, so came out again, trying the extended antenna, and I've got it on a mast here up in the tree. So it's running from the top of the mast down to the top of the radio. And apparently, this external antenna, you have to clip it to the FM antenna that's on the top of the radio. And so this is on, it looks like 17 megahertz. See if it's directional. And so this is a shortwave station. It's AM demodulation. It is 17.79 megahertz. And I'm using the app. So let me try to record the screen so you can see that. All right, so
when you're driving, because today they consider to be one of the worst driving days of the year. People are so distracted about making sure that everything is...
So I've got a light signal indicator on the top. Don't know if you can see that. It's blue and red flashing lights on the top. And what I did was, after I clipped on the antenna, I went onto a website, and I'll show you. This is ccrane.com, and it's shortwave frequencies audible in North America. And there's a list of many different countries. And so I just went to some of the U.S. ones. And so I'm over here at USA WRMI, and I'm on 17790, which is the last station. I didn't have much reception on any of the other ones in that list. And so this is the one that was coming in the strongest. And actually, I've already lost a little bit of propagation here just in the last couple of seconds. And so it's getting a little better now. These other ones, I have no idea if I'd even be able to hit those. There's Voice of America, and so I can try inputting those. So I'll start at 4930. So once I'm on the app like this, I hit enter, and then 4930, enter. And so there's nothing there. And let's try the next one, 4960. Enter. Nothing. 6080. Enter. Got a little bit, not very clear. So let's try 9550. Nothing. 9775. Nope. So where am I at? 13590. Whoops. 13590. Didn't hear anything. 15580. Still nothing. And 17895. So can't get Voice of America right here. All right. Let's try this WWCR 4840. It's all broken up. So I got one more for them. 12160. So not a lot of good reception with any of those. I can hear Christmas music. Very faint. See if I can hit that UK one at 21630. Nope. So a lot of these are upper sideband. I don't know. I don't think you can differentiate with this one on that. Let's go back to 17790. That was coming in better. Now it's not coming in much. WRMI Legend. So what I did here was I'm changing the height of the antenna. So without the antenna, it's coming in stronger, right? And the volume increase, I think, is part of the multi-function button. So that's Shortwave Radio. Not sure where that station is at, but it's 17 megahertz. And this is what the radio is doing just with this antenna. So when I looked through the manual, I couldn't really find anything on this external antenna. It was sold with the unit as an option. There's nothing in here about attaching it. And I had to go to a different model on Radiodity's website to find what you do with that antenna. And it attaches here, but I didn't see much of a difference compared to this. But that didn't sound too bad. I don't see it adding more. I see it adding more static. Without it, I'm picking it up. I must have pressed the button and kicked out of the... Oh, it timed out. I got to change the battery timeout. So pretty interesting little radio. And like I said, I'm picking up 17 megahertz on it on shortwave. Still want to play around with it some more, but this is the brief introduction on the radio. And I think it's a fairly neat concept. Never messed with shortwave, but this is a shortwave channel. And so this shortwave station, the United States of America, WRMI, and they were talking about ham radio and 6 meters just a little while ago. So not a bad little radio. I'm pretty sure it's only $30-something. And so I'll put the information in the description. And I believe that they gave me some kind of discount QR code or something for it. And so more to come as I try to check out more of the AM stuff with the AM antenna. But this is kind of what it sounds like. Anyway, this is end of this video. This is going to be Christmas Eve, and you know, hope you and yours do well. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. This is Ham Solo K0FYR.